Hello and welcome to Understanding Your Grade. I'm Mr. Vetter, and today we're going to take a look at using the Infinite Campus portal to check your grade in physics. While I know you are familiar with checking your grade, there are a few things we are doing differently for this class, so we want to make sure everything is clear. First, when we log into Infinite Campus, we need to select Grades on the left-hand side. Next, we find our physics class on the list and click the name of the class. That will take us to this screen. In order to make this grading approach work, we had to set things up a little different from how most classes are done. Here you can see all the categories. In most classes, these categories would be things like homework or tests. However, in this class, each category represents a standard you are expected to know by the end of the year. In each category is a signature assignment. This is the key assignment for the standard and the one that represents the current grade in that standard. It is the only one the system will look at when calculating your overall grade. All of the other assignments in the category are marked as do not include in grade calculation. We will use these assignments when figuring out what your current grade is, but the system doesn't use them. Your overall grade is an average of all the categories. What can be a little unsettling is the percentages you will see for the grade. As you can see here, this student has a 68.75% in the class. Normally, that would be cause for worry, but we can also see the letter grade that goes with it is a B. How does this work? Because we are using a different grading scale, the traditional percentages don't work. You can find the full grading scale down here at the bottom of the page. Before you think we are making the class too easy, remember that we are using a 4-point rubric to grade everything. A 0 is reserved for work that is not turned in or is completely off topic. A 1 means the work was turned in, but is well below what we expect. A 2 is the equivalent of a C. A 3 is the equivalent of an A. This means you are meeting all of the expectations of the class. A 4 means you are performing at above grade level. Translating this scale to percentages results in the scale we see down here. So while it may look like we're making the class very easy, understand that we are scaling everything else in this class to match. This is why it's important to focus on the letter grade instead of the percentage. We know this can be a little confusing, but we hope it will make sense as we go on. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us at the email addresses in the class syllabus.